Hey fam, welcome back. If it's your first time, my name is Nikki French and we are going to be doing a long-awaited, and Monster is ready to make an intro with his little claws going, the long-awaited booty workout. I stayed away from doing this video, but I did ask you guys on Snapchat if you wanted to see it, and overwhelmingly, like, everybody was like, yes, yes, yes. So here you go. The reason why I shied away from doing this video is because everybody has goals, everybody has body goals, but my booty isn't quite where I want it to be. But I will insert a video or something, a picture of before and after. I started now in February and it is now September, and in that short amount of time, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but it's a big difference in my opinion. So if you want to see this at-home booty workout, all of the items you can just pick up on Amazon or your local like Dick's store or sporting goods store. And yeah, if you want to see this, just stay tuned.
Okay, so we're going to be using bands for a lot of this workout. These are just two different colors, which means that they're different strengths. You can get them in a bunch of different strengths. I started off with a really wimpy band, but it's getting there now. You just point your toes out just a little bit, and that's going to help engage the glutes more. And you want your knees directly over your toes. So when you look down, you just barely see that end of the tip of your toe. And you're gonna go straight down, and when you push up, you wanna use those heels. Imagine those heels driving into the floor. This is just a quick side note, just slow down the video. I started this routine, like I said, in February, and I did this at home for about 3 months before I actually lifted heavy at the gym. When I was doing the squats, I could do 30 and I was dying. Now I'm squatting at the gym more than what I weigh, and that's like 7 months later, so it definitely works. And now I'm going to be doing these crab walks back and forth. These are a killer. They will burn, and it's a great exercise even to implement into your gym workout because it's going to fire those glutes up. Now I'm going to be doing these little side raises here. And you want to imagine like a string right at your heel and lifting it up, and then just go ahead and really squeeze. I like also doing these little pulses at the end of any of these because it definitely helps to fatigue that muscle, and that's going to help you to grow and get bigger. All right, we're gonna be doing some donkey kickbacks. I like to take the band and put it right under my knee. You could also put an extra little pad under your knee if you have knee problems. And then you're just going to push straight up, and imagine with that heel. Most of these exercises when you're doing glutes is pushing through the heel, and that is going to help with the booty engagement. And now we're going to do a different variation here. We're going to do a straight leg. See what works for you. A lot of these exercises work different parts of the butt. And we're gonna go straight up also and then back out, and that's going to help round out everything. You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Okay, so now we're gonna do some hip thrust, and basically I do this till failure. I enjoy putting on like my favorite song of the moment, which usually when I have a favorite song, I just play it over and over again. And I like to look at on my phone and the timer and see how long I can do it each time, if I can do it a little bit longer. So these are different variations. You could just go back and forth and see what you like. This one is definitely a lot harder than both feet down. It's also going to engage your quad muscles as well and get them nice and tight. And another thing that I like to do is put on some ankle weights. I think these are six pound ankle weights, but you can use any weight that you like, and that's going to help burn it out even more. You could also use a dumbbell if you have dumbbells at home. Now this is going to help with your hip abductor. You're going to put your knees together and push out, and you're going to really feel that on the sides of your booty. This is also another variation of like a hip abductor, and then you're going to imagine, see if you take a look at my heels right there, they are pressing so hard into one another, and that's what you want to use to lift it, and that's going to really get underneath the butt and around it and the hips. That is a great exercise. I love that one. So this is one variation of a kickback. You could definitely do this. If you have lower back problems, you might want to stay away from this. I enjoy doing this straightforward like this. Don't have any arch in your back, just a nice neutral back, and that is going to put all the focus on your butt and your hamstrings, lifting it up rather than using your back. Now I just took that's basically just a rag that I use to wash my floor, and I placed that on one of my feet, like under my sneaker, and I'm pushing straight down and up. When I started this, I could only do, I think, 8 of them on each side. It was killer. So what you want to do is the foot that you're bending, that's the foot that you want to push up. Put very little pressure on the one that's sliding.
Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said in the beginning, I know I have a long way to go, but if you see that before picture, I literally had like a pancake ass. Like it was from my back and it just was all connected. So this is a great exercise little program to start off if you're just beginning your booty transformation. Also, if you guys want to see a full in-depth like my fitness journey and my fitness story, how my body has changed throughout the years and what I've done, what I've eaten, whatever type of video you guys want to see next, definitely leave it in the comments down below. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.